This is a video of polynomial operations. Add, subtract, and multiply. The warm-up here. The end behavior, I typed it out in words. As x approaches negative infinity, f of x approaches positive infinity. And on the right-hand side, as x approaches positive infinity, f of x approaches negative infinity. Even degree or odd degree. It's an odd degree because both ends go in opposite directions. The x-intercept is at negative 1.07 and 0. The y-intercept you have is not labeled. You have to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0, negative 5. The increasing interval is this segment here. You're going to write the x value 0 to 0.97. Decreasing from here over to 0. So from negative infinity to 0. This is decreasing, and then this segment is also decreasing from 0.97 to infinity. The relative maximum, the relative minimum is at 0, negative 5, this value point. Relative maximum 0.97 and negative 2.99. So the objective for this lesson was to add, subtract, and multiply polynomials graphically to see the structure, and you're supposed to finish up the activity on your own. And how do you find the sum of this expression here? You're just going to combine like terms. So I take away the parentheses in an addition problem and combine like terms. 5x plus 4x is 9x. Negative 2 plus 6 is 4. And then slide 4. This is the way it was originally. And then if you type in the answer, 9x plus 4, and hit enter, then this graph connects together, the dashed line here. So if the sum is correct, it matches the graph. So slide 5, you want to add these together. Just take away the parentheses and combine like terms. 4x squared plus 3x squared is 7x squared. 2x plus 4x is 6x, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So slide 6, this generates different problems, and if this is working correctly, then if you type in the correct answer, well, this is 2x squared plus 3x and plus 3. It gives you the clapping symbol. So you get a new problem, and you can just, we'll check to see if you have the right answer. So negative x squared plus 2x and then plus 3, and it gives you the clap symbol. So you can try some of those on your own. I don't know how many problems there are, or if it just keeps generating new ones. So I didn't make this activity, so I'm not sure in the background how many problems are generated. So this one would be negative x squared 0x plus 1. All right, so you get the idea. If you have the right answer here, then you get the clapping symbol there. And then slide 7, just stripping away the parentheses there. And combine like terms, so 2x cubed plus x cubed is 3x cubed. And negative 5x squared plus 2x squared is negative 3x squared. And there's nothing to combine with x, so just write it, and nothing to combine with negative 1. So the answer to adding these, 3x cubed minus 3x squared plus x minus 1. What's the error here? So if I add these together, should get 4x cubed plus 2x squared minus x. Looks like someone combined 4x cubed and 2x squared and got 6x to the fifth. So they added these two numbers and added the exponents here, which these are not like terms, so you can't combine them. And here I distribute the negative to the second expression and combine like terms. So the opposite of 4x, negative 4x, opposite of 6 is negative 6. Then combining like terms, 5x minus 4x is x. 2 minus 6 is negative 4. And once again here, you can try some of these. So 15x squared minus a negative 11x squared is 26x squared. 8x minus x, 7x. And negative 6 minus 7 is negative 13. So you can try some of those subtractions on your own, and if you get it right, then you get the clap symbol in the correct column. Slide 11, distribute the negative here, negative x squared minus 4x plus 10, and then combining like terms, 3x squared minus x squared is 2x squared. X minus 4x is negative 3x, and negative 6 plus 10 is 4. And then this is the distributive property here, just combining the coefficients. So which ones are equivalent? Add these together, you get 7x squared. Here you get 7x squared. Here you get 7x squared. This is not equivalent. Not equivalent. So this is just a graphic organizer. So multiply x times x, you get x squared. X times 2, 2x. 6 times x is 6x. 6 times 2 is 12. And then when you're done, you can combine these terms on the diagonal here. X squared plus 8x plus 12 would be the answer. Should have probably put an answer box on here so you can see the final answer. So that looks like this here. So you have x squared, and then combine these two, 8x, and then plus 12. So here's your final answer. This graphic organizer, you're not finished yet. You have to combine these. On slide 15, you'd have negative 48x squared and plus 32x and plus 60x is 28x. And then minus 40. Maybe I did something wrong there. Whoop. New problem came up, so let's try this one. X squared minus 50x and negative 18x is negative 68x and plus 90. So the clap symbol comes up when you have the right answer. So finding the product here, 3 terms across the top and the 2 terms on the side, multiply. X squared times x is x cubed, 4x times x, 4x squared, 2x, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times x squared, 2x squared, 2 times 4x is 8x, 2 times 2 is 4. To get the final answer, you'd have to combine these terms, like terms on the diagonal here. So take a look at what that looks like on the active inspire slide. So here's the graphic organizer. You have x cubed, add these two together, 6x squared, 8x and 2x is 10x, and then you have the 4 here. So the final answer would be x cubed plus 6x squared plus 10x plus 4. And then matching up the cards here, we combine this, you get that, and multiplying this out, 14x squared minus 12x. And then there's 2 distractors there. And multiplying this out here. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 5 is minus 5x. 6 times x is plus 6x. And 6 times negative 5 is negative 30. So there's the work. And here's the final answer, x squared plus x minus 30. And then if you hit enter, you get the parabola that connects these dashes together. So problem 2. Let me show you the work here. Oh, I got the answer. 6x squared minus 3x plus 10 plus 12x squared minus 11x minus 9. And combining like terms, this should be a plus 6x. Get 12x squared minus 14x plus 1. So get rid of my work here. And I get the parabola that connects the dashes together there. So here, adding. So combine like terms, 8x cubed. And then 15x squared plus negative 4x squared is 11x squared. Negative 12x minus plus of negative 15x is minus 27x. And then plus 1. And then it is correct with the graph there. We are adding like terms, x cubed There's no x squared term, so minus 6x squared. There's no x squared term in the first set of parentheses, I should say. There's no x term over here, so plus 8x. And then negative 5 plus negative 11, negative 16. And here, 5x squared minus 2x squared is 3x squared. Minus 14x. Negative 9 plus 1 is negative 8. We'll multiply this together here. So 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 3x times negative 5, negative 15x. 4 times 2x plus 8x. 4 times negative 5 is negative 20. X squared minus 7x minus 20. So let me show you the graphical method here. 3x plus 4 and 2x minus 5. So multiplying the individual terms together with 6x squared here, 8x here, minus 15x, and then negative 5 times 4 is negative 20. So combining like terms on the diagonal here. Six x squared minus 7x minus 20. It's the same thing as I have here. And then let's go ahead and do this one using the graphic organizer. So 3, whoops. My pen just got messed up here. I'm just going to do it on this slide here since my pen needs to be reset. So multiplying everything by x, 3x cubed plus 5x squared minus 2x, and then distribute the 10. 30x squared plus 50x minus 20. And then combining like terms, 3x cubed plus 35x squared minus or plus 48x and minus 20. Let's see if it's right. X together the graph there. And then distributing the x again to all three terms. X cubed plus 3x squared minus 6x. And distribute the 4 x squared plus 12x minus 24. Combine like terms. X cubed plus 7x squared plus 6x minus 24. And this one, 2x cubed minus x squared minus 15 minus 6x squared plus 3x. What did I do here? So distributing the x to x cubed minus x squared plus 5x. And then distribute the negative 3. And then combine like terms. And then slide 27, subtracting 3x squared minus 7x squared, negative 4x squared, negative 2x minus a negative 5x is 3x, and 10 minus a negative 3 is 13. And do you have any feedback, anything you like, dislike, had trouble with, something I can do next week to help you? Your answers will not be shared with others. So you can take a look at this video if you're having problems still.